Good evening, everybody. Michelle here again, still with the book. Later today because I was working, which is why my hair's up, and that was a fun story. I was sat at home thinking, having texted my agency to say, hey, I'm available this week, but not having had the call. But thinking, okay, fine. Didn't get an early morning call, so can you go in? So I'm like, alright, so things that I can do, sort of plan out my day. I've got the next issues of my DeLorean to sort of put together. I've got some tidying up I can do because I took the tree down yesterday and the corner's still a bit scruffy, so I can tidy that up. So yeah, things to be doing. And then like at 25 past 10 I get a call saying, can you go into the town today, can you work today? And town is literally on my doorstep. I thought, well, that's a bit last minute, isn't it? And she's, yeah. So I was, yeah, no, I can do it. It's fine. So yeah, they said, oh, you got time to get dressed. But yeah, so I wasn't expecting to be working today, and now I am. So good, I've got money. It's always good when there's money coming in. But that's stuff that doesn't matter. That's just background stuff. Should we do the question? Should we see what delights us today? Oh, okay, this is a nice one. What's the best compliment you've ever received? Who gave it to you? Sometimes the best compliments are the ones that you receive when you don't know you need them. You needed one. You look nice. Did you lose weight? Hey, sexy. Smart thinking. Anyone at any time. So got a new bookmark. Well, it's an old bookmark. I just found it. The other one was a bit too long. See. There we go. Yeah, compliments. Compliments are always nice. Always give a compliment. Always, never be shy to give a compliment. Never be shy to receive one. Yeah, the you look nice. I mean, my dad, that's not really a compliment necessarily, but when I'd be talking to my dad, or I'd have an idea, it's like, oh, good thinking, Batgirl. And then on the same vein, when I was working at the gym, and I'd made a suggestion or something to one of my colleagues, he was like, oh yeah, good shout. So that's always nice, not quite a compliment necessarily, but an acknowledgement of your contribution to the conversation is always cool. But hey, sexy is always good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've had people. I was saying yesterday about honesty and friendship. I've had people actually comment on that. I'm like, oh yeah, you're a really honest person, aren't you? And so for me, that's kind of a yay. Oh, your hair's nice. That's always good. Well, I mean, you guys see it, sort of, obviously it's all up at the moment because I have to put lots of things in it, otherwise it just, because I'm wearing my coats and everything, because working outside I've got to keep warm, and I find if I don't use lots of hairbands, it kind of creeps up around my face and gets under my glasses. It's really annoying. But yeah, compliments to the hair, always a big win. Always compliment a girl's hair. When I was working at the store, I used to, like, if people had a really funky brooch or something, especially like the older ladies, or like a really nice necklace, just notice things. It's good to sort of notice little things. Oh, nice jumper. Oh, that's a cute t-shirt. There is this thing, especially with the people who have been actually, and the people who have been actually abused and had some shit happen to them, they should be listened to, they should be taken seriously, and they should get the help and advice and whatever support they need, they should definitely get it. But it has led to sort of odd conversations. While I was working, one of the places I was working for a week just before Christmas, we were kind of having the conversation about, oh, did you hear that apparently if you ask someone out, that's now considered sexual harassment or whatever. I'm like, okay, there's a line to that. If you ask someone out, and we're going on the assumption that you've met the person, you've been introduced, you've maybe, I don't know if it's a work colleague or someone you see on the bus or something, someone you've had at least one or two conversations with, and you say, oh, hey, would you want to get a drink or do something, or even say, oh, I think you can, whatever. And that person turned around and said, actually, no, I'm not really interested. You seem nice, and this thing we've got going on, this friendship is cool, but I'm fine. if that is the extent of it, if they say, hey, I think you're kind of cute, do you fancy getting a drink? Oh, actually no, thanks, I'm fine. That's the end of it. That's the beginning and end of it. That would not... I would consider that something of a compliment. I would say, oh, well, actually, no, I can't go, I'm with someone and I'm not really, interested. But, you do you. Thank you for, showing interest. That's nice of you. I mean, it depends on who if it was a really skeezy looking guy, I'd probably like, yeah, no. But generally speaking, if under the right circumstances someone said, oh, hey, you seem like a cool person, want to get a drink, and you say no, that is the end of it. And I wouldn't be offended by that. I wouldn't think that's harassment. If they keep asking, if they keep giving you shit, if they do not accept that no, then yeah, that's harassment. That's sexual, not necessarily assault, but that is, that is not cool. So, but yeah, so that was kind of the main thing, and I said that to him. I wouldn't be offended if someone asked me out once, and I said, I can understand if you're in a work situation and it's like the supervisor or, someone above the person they're asking out, because then that could be construed as some kind of power play trip, and that does need to be handled with a bit of care. But generally speaking, if someone sort of said, hey, you look cool, you look fun, you look groovy, want to get to know each other, yeah, maybe get a drink, and I'll go, well, either yes or no, which again should be the beginning and end of the conversation. So I use a lot of casual affectionisms. I mean, these are people I've known for a couple of days, and I'm always already like, oh, hey, hon, oh, well, thanks, love, or, oh, cheers, darling. Because it's just the way I talk. It's just the way I sort of, and that developed over time. I wasn't always, oh, sweetie, sweetie, darling, sweetie, sweetie, sorry, ab fabby. But I kind of have developed that into my vernacular, and I just think it's kind of nice. Cool, my love, right, sweetheart. And so I said, so I use casual affectionisms. Would that be considered abuse if it was a guy using casual affectionisms? And I work with some older guys that, alright dear, he gives me a hug each day and like give me a quick hug at the end of the day. Oh, you right, sweetheart, how are you doing? Or if I've been mistaken because I've got the big yellow coat and everything and my hair's covered up, I'm sometimes from someone's approaching me from behind or the side. Like, alright mate, you right sir, mister, and then they're like, oh, alright sweetheart, sorry love, So they've misgendered me initially, and then they've apologised by calling me love or sweetheart. Technically that could be considered somewhat patronising, but I'm just like, nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, if a guy is using casual affectionism in the same way I use casual affectionisms, is that considered some kind of assault or abuse of power or whatever? Having been in a situation where I've worked with guys and gals where we have called each other hon, sweetheart, love, whatever. I wouldn't say it as so, but I've never worked in an office, so I don't know if the dynamic there would be different. So what I'm saying is, it's okay for you to call me sweetheart or honey, or if I know you, or if you're a polite old man in the street. But yeah, so compliments come when the best compliments I think do come when you don't realise you needed it. Or if you weren't expecting it. Hey, cool tie. Yeah, because I have a tradition of always wearing a tie before Christmas. Like the last working day before Christmas I wear a tie. Got a couple of funky Christmas ties. And so that's, I like that too. Yeah, just general affirmation kind of thing. Hey, you look good. Oh, your hair looks nice. Oh, have you done something different? So you wear makeup? Nah, I never wear makeup. Oh, it looks good. Oh, the natural looks cool. Have you lost weight is always a good one. Even if you haven't lost weight, or especially if you haven't lost weight, that's always nice. So you're looking thin today. Well done, you. So yeah, I mean, can I think of a single big compliment I've had that I think is just like, oh yeah, that was cool. I mean, the ones about being respected for my honesty, that's kind of a pride thing. Obviously, anything about the hair, that's always good. Oh my god, your hair's longer than I realised. I had a female colleague and she had her hair straighteners out, and it was like towards the end of the day she was getting ready to go out, and we were in the staff area, and she was like straight. And like, oh, so you do this, yeah, you got to make it look nice. Why don't? Your hair is naturally straight, isn't it? Yep. There's actually a few kinks in it now. I think because between wearing like these hairbands, or when I used to work in the restaurant, I used to have caps on that had my hair kind of like that, and then under the cap, so that's kind of a bit of a kink in it. Ugh. Or just twist it up somehow to keep it off my face and away from me. So yeah, but yeah, compliments, the best compliments are the ones you get when you don't realise you needed the compliment, when it gives you the unexpected boost. But always compliment a lady's hair. She will always be like, oh wow, thanks, yeah, and be nothing special with it, you know, I just washed it, you know. But yeah, that will always win. And like I said, little things, you know. Oh, they're pretty earrings. Oh, is that? True story. One of the ladies, one of the women who came into the store one time, was wearing a pendant, with a wire pendant, and it was the golden ratio. I was like, is that a golden ratio? She said, yeah, well done. I said, oh, cool. So that was a conversation. It's a good conversation starter. So yeah. Best compliment I've had is ones that I didn't know I was gonna get. Got them when I didn't know I needed them. But tips on compliments is notice little things. Anyone can say, oh, that's a nice coat. But, oh, that's a nice brooch. It shows you're paying attention without being creepy, you know. So, yeah. Do I have a single compliment that I can point to? Probably not. But lots of little things about, oh, that was a good idea. Oh, well done. You look good. Hey, you look nice. Hey, sexy. You know. They're all good. So, yeah, just basically be nice to each other. And notice the little things, because people will remember you. And remembering, actually, if you're talking about, especially in situations where you see someone a lot, but don't necessarily have a friendship with them, like if you are like a shop or bar or person, remembering names. It's not necessarily, I don't know if it's necessarily considered a compliment, but remember the name, remember their order, remember what they like, remember something about them, and they will appreciate that as well. So that's today's question. So, follow me on Twitter at Phoenix11 or Tumblr. I don't tumble very much, but you can follow me there if you want. I am still trying to get 40 for 40, so do please subscribe, and like I said, you don't have to watch me all the time. Yeah, but do comment, so like, share, subscribe, tell people, you know, say, hey, this is mad English woman who constantly just rambles on about stuff, which is really weird. Go check her out, it's bizarre. I'd be okay with that, a number's a number. But yes, that's that. I'm getting, my throat's starting to go. So yes, thank you for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!